Decide to let you go.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Taylor if you don't know, and I'm currently going through a fitness journey due to some health issues, but because of a history of eating disorders that can be quite risky, so I vlog my progress for you guys and to keep myself accountable, and just because I love to do it. Anyway, so for today's video, I put together a what I eat in a week video, but with a slight twist. This what I eat in a week is all plant-based foods. For a whole week, I didn't eat meat, no dairy, no eggs, and just no animal products whatsoever. Disclaimer, though I did eat all plant-based foods, this isn't 100% vegan because I think I do eat a little bit of honey. Honey isn't vegan. I'm gonna stop talking and let's get right into it. Wait, before we get started, also another disclaimer. I tried my best to keep this all whole foods, like no special vegan products, and if I do use a vegan product, they were already in my pantry. I didn't go shop for them. And at the end of this video, I will put a full grocery list of the foods that I bought that week. Alright, now let's get started. So on Monday for breakfast, I started off my plant-based week with some peach ricotta toast. I was actually inspired to do this by an ad I saw in Target. The ricotta cheese is a vegan ricotta cheese from Kite Hill. I've been obsessed with this brand. I didn't buy it special, it was already in my fridge, and then just top that with some peaches and some honey. This is delicious. So for lunch, I just made a stuffed sweet potato. One of my favorite ways to make this is just with some melted peanut butter, half a banana, and some chia seeds. I can't even quite explain my dinner fast enough, so I will just leave a screenshotable recipe sheet after this next screen. And then for snack, I had a Larabar, which you all know that I'm obsessed with Larabars. They're a vegan fruit and nut bar, and then half a banana. So Tuesday's breakfast quickly has become a meal obsession, and not just for breakfast. I found this vegan granola from a brand on Instagram called Safe and Fair Foods, and they're like totally allergen friendly and they are delicious. So I just mix my two favorite flavors, chocolate and blueberry. Trust me, that flavor combo is awesome. And add some cashew milk and just whatever fruit I had in the fridge. For lunch that day, I was lazy. I woke up late, didn't have any time to prepare anything. So I grabbed this from my pantry, and luckily it was vegan, and it was just this like pad thai cauliflower bowl, and it was actually pretty good. I honestly don't know what to say about my dinner that night. I tried to make a Southwest stuffed sweet potato. I had this vegan white queso, and then I just grabbed some veggies I had from our garden. The sweet potato wasn't what I thought it would be, but the red bell peppers and the beetroot hummus that I had was so good. And then when I got home, I was still feeling hungry, so just made some peanut butter toast with honey and dairy-free chocolate chips. On Wednesday, I created one of my favorite protein shake recipes. It's basically just a chocolate protein shake. For this one, I added about an ounce of brewed coffee on top to make a Jamocha protein shake. Then later, I went to my coffee shop and had a cold brew with oat milk. And then later, I had a snack of fresh fruit and a Larabar. So I kind of accidentally underate this day, but I definitely made up for it after I got home from work. I found this vegan mac and cheese in my pantry that I picked up. It's the Modern Table vegan mac in the Southwest flavor, and this was so good. I also had it with some peanut butter toast. Thursday, again, I had my granola cereal with my Safe and Fair granola. Then later that afternoon, I went to my cafe again and I had one of their new totally plant-based carbonated teas and one of their veggie burgers. I had a minor freak out thinking that I accidentally cheated, but we're all good. And then for dinner, I just had your basic avocado toast. For dessert, Thursday night, I decided to make some chocolate-covered figs. I made my own cashew caramel, and then just melted some dark chocolate and coated the caramel stuffed dates, and they weren't too bad. On Friday, I had another protein shake, except this one I made with vanilla protein powder. So Friday afternoon, we went on a picnic, so I made a chickpea mash sandwich with whatever veggies I had in the fridge, and it was pretty good. I made it with some spicy mustard, and it gave it some good flavor. Then Friday night, I was feeling some kind of like dessert and I wanted to bake. And I had these Safe and Fair baking mixes, and so we tried the brownie mix. I just made it with their directions in the back, made it vegan, of course, with I believe I made it with a flax egg, and they're approved by the family. We also eventually made their birthday cake blondies, and we liked those better, but the brownies were pretty good. Had the peach ricotta toast again on Saturday morning, and then on the way to work, I had a almond milk honey flat white from Starbucks. But before I left for work that day, I prepared some spaghetti squash for spaghetti squash pasta. It's supposed to be like a low-carb, plant-based pasta. I've never tried this before, but it was really cool. I prepared these in my air fryer and then made a spaghetti version and a Thai pasta version. Today I had the Thai pasta version with some vegan meatballs that I had and some pineapple. This was pretty good. For a snack, I had 2 more of those vegan brownies, and then for a late night dinner when I got home, I had my granola cereal yet again. For breakfast, I had another stuffed sweet potato, shocker, with peanut butter and banana and cinnamon this time. For lunch, I had the other spaghetti squash. This time I had the spaghetti, and it was delicious. And then I wasn't full, so I had 2 more of the vegan brownies. For my last meal of my plant-based week, I had a kind of like a leftovers salad. So I used like the chickpeas, whatever leftover veggies I had, and one of my go-to vegan homemade lemon vinaigrette dressings. Alright guys, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I actually really loved doing what I eat in a week. I tried to do this a couple months back and just, I don't know. But this week was so much fun just to see if I could do it. And to be honest, I loved it, but I did miss my eggs. So I'm definitely gonna like incorporate more of these whole food based meals in my diet, but I love these meals and I hope you do too. Please give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I try to post a video every 2 weeks and I'm working my way up to every week. And yeah, thank you again for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!